This is the Mirage Hydro Compresso. It's a 2-group lever espresso machine, and I gotta say, we love her. There's a big difference between this machine and what we use at all of our cafes. This is made by a gentleman named Kees van der Westen and his team. They're up in the Netherlands. They pretty much just do everything to order. They're not really mass producing them, and you can really tell that the quality's in there in the build. We work with springs, steam, and just general pressure based on grind size to brew with this espresso machine. So when I pull down this lever, it's going to lift a piston up inside of this group head here. Surrounding that piston is a bunch of fresh hot water that I've just reintroduced into it. So I'm going to pull the piston, it's going to fill up that chamber with water. And when I see my first drop, I'm going to know that the coffee has been pre-infused, and there that is. So as I let it go, it engages a spring that's going to be pushing down the piston and pushing a column of water directly on top of the bed of coffee that we have. And it's that movement directly on top of the bed of coffee that allows us to have a much more consistent, sweet, big-bodied, juicy shot of espresso. Taste difference is sweetness, I would say. Just general sweetness is increased because you're not running at as high of a temperature or as high of pressure the entire time. Well, we originally weren't looking for a lever machine. We were looking for more of a Marzocco GB5 style machine that we have in all of our other shops. Mainly that's just because that's what we're used to and it's what we know, and it's kind of a staple at the stores. We ended up not having enough power in this space, so we started looking for alternatives to the high-powered pump machines that are the Marzoccos. And, you know, we just talked to a bunch of folks, and they said, go, you know, talk to Kees. Yeah, it's a pretty standard model with the bells and whistles of a foot pump, and we've got fresh water rejuvenation for fresh shots. Because from time to time, it can get a little bit slow. And so we had to be able to make sure that we're going to have fresh water every time.